Hey guys, as you all know, I love tech and I also love to push it to its limits to get the best of what it can offer. So I decided to compare it to its flagship smartphone, the iPhone XR, with my all-time favorites, the Redmi Note 10 itself and the Oppo A73, which is a budget smartphone from Oppo. A lot of effort was put into making this video, so if you like it, please like and subscribe and leave your honest comments. So let's get to this comparison. So we're going to ask the three phone users what they think about the phone competition and who thinks they are going to win. So come with me. So over here we have the iPhone XR user. So lightweight, what do you think on this competition?
I'm about to take these Android users to school.
Yes,
Let's get this on the
we're going to teach them. And here we have Oppo A73 user. He's very proud. Are you not proud?
Very proud. My phone is going to nuke.
He's going to nuke the Redmi Note 10 and the iPhone
This is the king of calls in this establishment.
Yes, my man. So this is the Redmi Note 10 user. He's vexed. Please don't reserve your comments.
Flop in the arena.
Don't spay. Open your mouth.
I know there's an iPhone there.
Yes.
But there's no relenting.
Yes.
I learned to do this.
Mobile Deathmatch.
So this is the camera test of the iPhone XR, the Redmi Note 10 and the Oppo A73. So the first is the rear camera picture and you can see the iPhone XR's image. The next is the Redmi Note 10's image followed by the Oppo A73's image. In this round I'll say the iPhone XR wins it as its image is very realistic. And next we have the selfie camera mode of the iPhone XR. The next is the Redmi Note 10 and the Oppo A73. In this particular round, the Redmi Note 10 is the winner because it just represents the weather and the background in the best possible way. And the macro camera tests of the iPhone XR, the Redmi Note 10 and the Oppo A73 next. I will say the Oppo A73 wins it because its picture is the most realistic. So all three phones are tied at 1 point. So this is the gaming test featuring Call of Duty. So you can see in this game test that the iPhone XR has very smooth gameplay. I'm currently playing Call of Duty and it gives me very smooth kills and there was no lag throughout this game. I played Call of Duty for about 30 minutes and the gameplay was very smooth. It's actually a very memorable experience. A lot of other phones play Call of Duty very well, but there's something about the iPhone that's just a bit different. It makes you feel like you're actually simulating the game. The gameplay is just very smooth, like you're in an ocean and everything is just going freely without density. So this is the gaming test of the iPhone XR and that scored about an 80%, 80 to 85 or 90% in my books. Though I've seen something much better though, but it's actually very nice. Thank you. So this is the Redmi Note 10 gaming test. It's very smooth when playing with the Redmi Note 10. You can play on highest graphics and very high frame rates, but the only limitation is that you cannot play on very high graphics and maximum frame rates. The gameplay generally is very nice. The only thing and problem with this particular phone is that it begins to overheat a bit too quickly and then it starts to lag. So if I'm to rate this phone generally in gaming, I'll say it has scored a 60 to 7% in my books. So that's all for the gaming test of Redmi Note 10. Next we go to the Oppo A73. So this is the gaming test of the Oppo A73. Now the Oppo A73 plays Call of Duty at on very high graphics but on medium frame rate. It cannot play on very high frame rate or maximum frame rate. But contrary to that, it surprised me. It exceeded my expectations. I actually feel like it gamed better than the iPhone XR. I had got my highest skills in this particular match, and the gameplay was very smooth. And also, very importantly, the temperature didn't rise, and so there was no lagging whatsoever. So I believe in this game test, the Oppo A73 has come first, very, very first by far. I believe that scored almost 90% in my books. I was playing this game. I played this game so much and I enjoyed it. It was like I was the best soldier in Call of Duty, even though I'm not the best though. But it was very, very interesting. Minimal lags, no heating, speedy gameplay, and very, very beautiful refresh rate. It was just very nice. Like I never expected the Oppo A73 to be the Redmi Note 10 or the iPhone XR in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone XR makes everything realistic and all, but at the point it just doesn't make you feel your gamer. You will not understand what I'm trying to say, but the Oppo A73 is the best among these three phones in gaming. So that's the gaming review for these three phones. So I want to also know your opinions on these three. If you believe I'm wrong, you can also state it in the comments.
Tango down!
So the iPhone XR has 3 gig RAM, 64 gig of room, A12 Bionic chip. The Redmi Note 10 has 4 gig RAM, 128 gig of room, and Snapdragon 678. And the Oppo A73 has 6 gig RAM, 128 gig room, and Snapdragon 666. So this is the speed test of the three phones: the iPhone XR, the Redmi Note 10, and the Oppo A73. So we're going to start with the basic boot up test, which is to start each phone from beginning to see which phone will come on first. So in this particular round, I believe the iPhone XR was the winner, as it was able to boot up first before any other phone. The second was the Redmi Note 10, and lastly the Oppo A73. So the next app we're going to be using for the speed test is YouTube. So we're going to tap YouTube and see the first phone to turn open. The first was Oppo A73, second to the iPhone XR, and lastly to the Redmi Note 10. So the next app is going to be Instagram. I believe the iPhone XR opened it first, second to the Oppo A73, and thirdly to the Redmi Note 10. So the next app is the App Store and Play Store, and the first phone was the Redmi Note 10, second was the Oppo A73, and third was the iPhone XR. The next app we're going to be testing is Call of Duty Mobile. It takes a lot of phones a long time to run this app, so let's see which one wins it. Wow, look at the iPhone XR speed. So from this particular test, I believe Call of Duty test, the iPhone XR came first, second to the Redmi Note 10, and thirdly to the Oppo A73. So I believe the speed test goes to iPhone XR being the winner of the speed test in total. The Redmi Note 10 coming second, having won 2 apps, and the Oppo A73 coming in last place. Generally speaking, the Oppo A73 impressed me in the gaming as it came first. It doesn't overheat and it charges very beautifully. The battery lasts very awesomely also, and the camera is very, very nice. As for the iPhone XR, the battery surprised me so very much. I expected it to die very quickly, but it lasted and it charges very beautifully. It gamed very well and is the best camera of the three phones. It's just a very, very nice phone. Like if you're a fan of the Apple iPhone series, and their UI is also awesome. Then as for the Redmi Note 10, my all-time favorite is 2021. Budget smartphone, very good specs, beautiful design. It actually wins my design award among these three phones. So this is my general overview of all these phones. Thank you for watching. So that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you like my content. Also turn on notifications so that you receive updates anytime I upload a new video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me your honest comments about this particular video in the comment section. So that's it. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time with the next one I'm going to review or tech gadgets. Bye. Rolling.